So end of 2020, almost 2021, and everybody sets fitness goals for the new year. Everybody should have fitness goals for the new year. But one thing I noticed is not necessarily what to do, it's the motivation. It's the motivation to get up and go after it and stay consistent. And stay consistent throughout the whole entire year that people lack. The first couple weeks, the first 2-3 weeks, people start off strong, but it's those habits that are hard to create at first. And I got 2 really good tips to help you build the right habits to reach your goals. And these are goals in fitness, but you can apply them to anything in life. Consistency is about people accountability. So my tip is find an intentional community. Find an intentional community that that will, 1, hold you accountable, but 2, also share some of the same vision that you have for personal health, for personal fitness. Because you have to have people that hold you accountable. You have to. The gym is the only place where you have 15, 20 people with the same vision, the same exact vision. Everybody in that gym is trying to just get a little bit better with their personal health. Everybody's going after the same exact thing. One thing that really helped me 2020 get back on track with my personal health and exercising is I started an early morning workout group to push wellness. Environmental health and safety manager, your job is also wellness, the health of the employees. We didn't do all the exercise together. It was my entire leadership team, probably like 10 to 12 of us. But one thing that we did do, we held each other accountable for just showing up. And one thing that I identified that helped me, even in the facility, we start holding each other accountable in the gym, and it became easier to hold each other accountable in the facility. But do that. Find your intentional community, people that you want to pour into, people that will hold you accountable, people that have a shared vision. That's going to help you be consistent because it's going to be bigger than you. It was bigger than me waking up at 5 a.m. because I know if I didn't, maybe my plant manager maybe wouldn't get that jolt of inspiration. It was bigger than me. So find that community. And number 2, sweat check. So after every workout, every exercise, I do a post-workout sweat check. And then I record myself doing my exercises, going through my routines, and I post on social media. But record yourself, even if you don't feel comfortable posting on social media or posting on any platform. Record yourself. The name of the game is form, technique, intensity. Even if you're just sharing with yourself or sharing with your closest friends or your wife, over time you get better by critiquing your form. Form, technique, intensity. Athletes just don't go through the motions. Athletes are just not in the gym going through the motions. Athletes are trying to be proficient at physical activity. And you can do that by the simple recording device, by using your phone to track those exercises and critiquing those exercises over the day. What gets measured gets managed. Just by the videos, you get a little bit better. You get a little bit better just by watching yourself go through the motions. And then the second piece, the post-workout sweat check. You can't lie to yourself. You can track your intensity. I said form, technique, and intensity. Sweat does not lie. So that post-workout sweat check video is kind of like a test from day to day. Did I go a little bit harder? Did I step it up from yesterday? And even if you do not share them on your social media platforms, share them with your 2 to 3 closest friends. Share these exercise videos. Share that sweat check and do this process with your inner circle. It's going to help you be consistent. Long term. I'm not talking about the first 3 months of January. I'm talking about the entire year. The entire year. So thank me later, but do that. Find your intentional community that share your vision, that will hold you accountable. And then use what we have. Record yourself. Use this sweat check process to get better and better at your form, technique, intensity. Form, technique, intensity over time. So you will improve. Thank me later and share this with somebody who needs it.